So hi, I'm Debbie McMillan. I'm the Centre Director for Day One Early Learning Centre Deception Bay campus. We have been in the Deception Bay community for 12 months now, and we have 6 other centres within our Day One branch. So within this community here, we obviously support lots of different children, all the way from 6 weeks of age all the way up to 12 years of age. So yeah, getting out, do morning bus runs, pick children up from home to bring to the service, and also take children to and from school, and we run a vacation care program as well. So within the community, I've been out and about. I've made many networks since being here in the 12 months. So we are part of the NARA conversation group within the community, which is getting Aboriginal practices and Torres Strait Islander practices within our centre. We're also about going out and supporting our local schools, so Deception Bay State, Deception Bay North, Moreton Downs and Christ the King schools within our community. So we pick those children up and bring them back to the service as well. We also offer that home bus service, so where we're able to pick children up from their door and bring them into the service. So if parents don't drive, that's an extra little need that we can do. Another service we've offered within our community is swimming lessons. So taking children out to a local swim school for half an hour once a week, and they get a swimming lesson and they come back. It's one less thing for a parent to worry about because it's all done in-house. So yeah. Getting those children that may be vulnerable, things like that can't get to a service, picking them up from home. We can go further out of our community to get those families into our service, so that way they can learn, obviously, a lot of developmental skills while in our service as well. So yeah, so we were lucky enough through the Deception Bay Neighbourhood Centre. They had 2 students that came through to our service to do some work placement. They have now gone on to get paid employment through that. So it was a real skill learner for them. They got to learn on the job placement and things like that, and then obviously to put that into practice and get paid employment. So it's helped us out, but it's also helped those girls out. They've learned many skills and grown so much in their own personalities just since coming on board with us. So yeah, and it's supporting our local families within our service as well. They had done pretty much all their theory before coming to us. They were quite heavily skilled before coming to us, so I found that was really great. When they came to us, they just had that practical component to do, so that meant our job was a lot easier. They knew their theory, it was just teaching them our policies and our procedures and upskilling them from there. So yeah, it made them much easier to train, which obviously made us easier to put them into paid employment. I think childcare can be for everyone. Our Day One motto is a lifelong love of learning from day one, so we make sure that from that very first day when the child starts, that the staff are loving their job and the child's loving their job as well. So I think, yeah, we can never have enough educators, and it's obviously teaching those children those life skills. So in the first 5 years, the child learns the most. So being able to see a child achieve a skill that you've taught them, that gives you so much warmth and happiness, just seeing that the child can go home and tell mum and dad or their guardian, I learnt that at Day One, and I learnt that from Miss such and such or Mr such and such. So yeah, it's really nice and warming that happens. A student, when they start, they can start as an assistant educator, and then they've got that progression. I know Christy, one of our students, through this program, is looking at going on next and studying her diploma, so she can be a senior educator within a service. Once she's done that, she could go on to be an educational leader, assistant director, or a nominated supervisor like myself. There's many different career paths and many different stepping stones that you can take within the early childhood industry. So yeah.